Sir. All right, can y'all see? Cancer. All right, we have honesty, death, and empathy. Cancer for March. It'd be a good time to say surrender to. It'd be a good time to do what inspires you to like uncover new passions that you have, Cancer. To give to the richness of your life like cancers give to everyone else and enrich other people's lives. It'd be a great month to get carried away with a new hobby, a new business. Be honest, put to death things that don't serve you. Have empathy on yourself for not sowing into yourself as much as you sow into others, Cancer. And just surrender to the universe that just do the groundwork for an upcoming adventure about planning your next big vacation. You might even interact with the beyond. It's like surrendering to God, surrendering to spirit. Yep, it's like it's a month of surrendering. And two is like you want to surrender to like release your stress levels. Some of you can have high cortisol levels, and it's because of stress. Cancers are prone to high cortisol levels because we are worrywart. We worry about others more than we worry about our own situations. You know, some of you might get an opportunity to, take on or get promoted in a current job situation. You are very successful at your work because you're passionate, Cancer. And for love, I would say be very careful because y'all got people from the other side of the world that think your innocence face that they can like online pimp you or play you, and that's not the case, Cancer. We just look innocent. Somebody is preying on your profile pictures thinking they can con you into paying for them a trip, or they want to see you or get with you but they have no money for a plane ticket. Cancer, don't fall for that shit. Beware of online scammers and fake Romeos and Juliets online trying to bait y'all. You do online dating, Cancer, get to know somebody because there's too many scammers out here. And for you who are coupled up, it's a great time to include your partner on things. Cancer can be a lone wolf. Cancers like to work alone. Cancers are not the type of wife, husband, or girlfriend who have to work at the same place as their significant other. We don't have to start a business with you. You can start a business over there. I'll start one over here. Cancer couples thrive in space and in alone time. It's like don't put not all your eggs in one basket, Cancer, but all your time into your partner. Keep something back for yourself. Common goals, sharing common goals in a relationship is cool, but you don't have to work in the same building. Like, oh, I'm in banking. Me and my husband work at B of A. No, I work at Wells Fargo. He works at B of A. We're cool with that. You know what I'm saying? And for some of you right now, strengthen kids. Having kids might strengthen your bond. Yeah, it might. Having kids really might strengthen your bond, Cancer. So that's something you might want to consider for my Cancerians that don't have kids. For others, let's see. Honesty, death, empathy, surrender. For I'm getting to, for some of you, this has something to do with family. You were honest about how you felt, how you were treated. You put a depth to the situation. You empathized, but you surrendered them. Yeah, you surrendered them. And I'm getting you left people to their own devices. And you empathize because nobody's life is perfect. But you had to be concise and honest about how you felt. So you choose to, end things with certain people. You have empathy, but you surrendered. I'm not in control. Hey, I love my family, but you know what? I love my kid. I love my siblings, but you know what? If you don't respect me, then I'm gonna cut you off. I empathize that, hey, nobody had a perfect childhood. We all had rocky starts. It's not where you start, but where you finish. And you surrender people, places, and things, Cancer, that don't know your self-worth, don't value you, disrespect you, put you last, treat you funny, put you on a blacklist, blackball you, blackmail you, disvalue you. You surrendered those relationships. You don't care about them no more. And I'm hearing that's the issue. It's something about honesty. Yeah, the high priestess. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You you told him honesty. You speak the truth. That's your third eye. You're gonna speak it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna lie. What's the death card? Yep, the chariot. You left. You left the scene. You left. Period. I'm gone. You don't respect me. You don't know how to treat me. It's cool. I empathize because hurting people hurt people. I did nothing to hurt you, but since you want to hurt me, hey, I got empathy for you because I don't know what transpired in your life to make you react to me like that, and I didn't give you a reaction to do that. It was without just cause. So you surrendered these people. What's empathy? Yep, the devil and the 7 of wands. You know something's got these people. I empathize with you, but I gotta cut you off from my energy. The chariot, the 7 of wands. I gotta cut you off. I gotta block you. I empathize. Surrender, because you chose. These people surrendered to the devil and not to God. Made you walk away. Take the love with you. Cancers are caring, but most of all, we are the strongest. That's what they call us, the mother. We carry the loads of all other 11 zodiacs on our back if we're the mother, correct? These people are in the 10 of swords. Since you took your energy back and you walked away, it's like, oh, you fucking owe me your love. You owe me your loyalness. You owe me you owe me your Queen of Cups heart. No, the fuck I don't. When you don't treat me like shit, I don't owe nothing. These people are just obsessed with your energy, Cancer, the norm. That's Cancers. Rarely do we find people who really care about us, but they sure can obsess with us. How we make them feel in bed, how they ride the coattail of our blessings, how they are blessed in our presence from dealing with us because we have good karma. We in good standing with God. We follow the 10 commandments. We fall short to his glory and grace every day, but we reverence him. We have a heart like King David, after God's own heart, not after man's. People love to ride Cancer's coattail of success. Will they congratulate us? Will they gift us? Will they promote us? Will they put us first? Hell no, and then get mad and do hoodoo, shidoo, beady bop spell work when we cut them off and when we had enough, when we bring death to the situation. When we block people out, they want to be obsessed. They want to surrender to the devil and start working against Cancer. Oh, let me Cancer down. Who this honest high priestess, third eye seeing motherfucker think they are. Close to the creator. That's who the hell we think we are. Children of the Most High. That's who the hell Cancers think we think, and we know that. Those who are awakening and of the light. The high priestess. Yeah. Where did it go? I'm seeing other cards. Yeah, the Page of Cups. A childlike energy, honest, Christ-like. Those who come to me be as a child. Hermit energy. I don't need all that hoopla, all that ghetto shit. I'm gonna bring my childlike innocence, high priestess, to the Lord, and he gonna take care of all you. What's the Chariot? Death, justice. Yeah, Queen. Death. Try it. Fuck around and find out. That's what they did. Judgment. Final call. Yep, final call. Death. You are gone. The Chariot, justice, and judgment. The final judgment. It's over. It's over. When that Chariot is packed up, locked and loaded, and it's gone, and you blocked out, baby, ain't no back. Ain't no back. These people didn't surrender to God. Oh, forgive me, I hurt the cancer. I did the cancer wrong. I did spell work, blocked their love life, their blessings, messed up their character, tried to their reputation. Oh, you gonna go to the devil to try to win a child of God back? You lost. This person lives in an illusion. What's the Seven of Wands? Yeah, I'm telling you, death. You blocked it. And for some of you, blocking out these people, you blocked out death because some of them was clearly doing it on you. It came up in the last reading, not for cancers though, but cancers, they wanted to shut you down. Seven of Swords, they wanted you in some type of freak accident to slow you down, slow your drive, your money. Some of them wanted you in a wheelchair where you couldn't walk, talk, or work. I'm hearing they wanted you in a wheelchair with a trach down your throat. They didn't want you to talk or walk, Cancer. That's how wicked these motherfuckers is. And did death magic on you. Some of you, your own children, your own baby daddy. Some of you, your own son and your own baby daddy did it against you and continue to do it right now against you. The Page of Cups and the Hermit. Yep, strength. You went in and you gained inner strength. The High Priestess. Being honest is what works for you. Being dishonest, cunning, trickery, lying, deceiving, a whore, that don't work for you. It's not profitable for your flesh. What's justice in the final judgment? Yep, the Moon card and the Eight of Wands. They karma coming on their ass quickly for what they did. What's the Death and the Seven of Swords? Yeah, the Emperor and the Magician. I'm telling you. This could have been a fire sign that did death magic on you. Because you were in the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups. You didn't want to be with them. The Two of Swords, you cut them off. The Ace of Cups, they spied on you. Badmouthed you to other options. Didn't want you to be happy with the Ten of Cups. Wanted you in the Five of Pentacles because you were the Empress. And you put their ass to death. They tried to bind you. They didn't want you to be successful and overcome in your finances. They wanted you to be brokenhearted. And that's the truth. They did magic on you, Cancer. I knew it. They always doing magic on the Cancer because they think we're so soft and mushy and marshmallow ass motherfuckers and cupcake ass niggas. But the truth is you can surrender to the devil and do death magic and all that. You know what? You gotta go back to somewhere. Cancer flying high, High Priestesshood, strength, hermit mode, coming to God as a child, humble in spirit. So any devil you surrender to and do biggity bop and hoodoo and black dust, it ain't gonna work on a Cancer. Guess who's gonna come back to your fucking bloodline, your children? Some of them, Cancer, they even tried to curse your children. Some of you had a hated lover who was around your child, preferably a son, telling his son to go up against you, and you was their mother, a single mother. For some of you, that's why you were so in and out of social services. Your child wouldn't sit down at school. Every time you took a college exam confirmation, you had to go to parental conference. A lover was doing spell work. He couldn't break you, so he broke the soul of your child. That's why you had a prodigal son or a prodigal daughter who you was sleeping with, did witchcraft, hexed and cursed your child to go up against you. So I gotta be real careful who you lay up with. If they can't get you, they gonna use the closest thing to you. Yeah, now this person is lonely, wanting to come in and give you a gift, and oh, you are my eternal lover. No, they want you to protect them from the disasters and the stress that they're going through. So they want to come merit making because they want you to coach them through life, how they can ride off of your good karma and ditch their own. It don't work like that. You don't do spell work. You do the Lord's work. That's how you're blessed. What does Cancer needs to know? Yeah, conflict. This person is just, it's a conflict of interest. It's always a quarrel. And most of all, I'm getting you guys have moral differences. You light and dark cannot coexist. You have the High Priestess and the devil. No. The High Priestess is surrendering to honesty. The devil is surrendering to obsession. It cannot coexist. This could have happened when you were 30 years old. Yeah, this person just sit up and daydream about locking you in a commitment, or daydreaming about blocking, obstructing, binding you to them and blocking you from other commitments. Being strategic about doing it too. That's all they do all day, is sit up and think about, how can I block Cancer's love life? How can I keep them in conflict? I'm telling you, how can I curse them? How can I bring death? How can I make people withdraw from them? How can I make them always a third party, never a wife or a husband? That's all this person does. And from when I'm getting Cancer, for some of you, that's all there are. They're cursed. Some of them is about to lose a child, whether it's adult or a child. They about to lose a child for playing in your energy because they did witchcraft on you and your child, bullied you. You let this person in the own comfort of your home. They walked hexes, curses, and death up in your home against you and your own child to cause conflict and confusion, to uproot, like they say, beware of the men you let in your house, because the devil only comes to roam and load gullible women in their household down with their sins. This man dropped his sins off on your sons. For some of y'all, check your household. See if your son or daughters are going through anything like or infiltrating any behavior of somebody who used to mess with that is not their parent, but they got that same adult behavior of that ex that you let in your house. That's that person that cursed you and your child. I'm telling you. What's conflict and curse? Yep, hesitation. They was hesitant to do it, but they couldn't break you, so they did it anyway. What's daydreaming and death? Yeah, you was too strong. They wasn't going to do it. They was battling the angel and the devil on their shoulder, but they chose the devil. They surrendered to the devil, and they tried to hex and curse your life to cause catastrophe, misfortune. Yeah, now they stressed out because they want to make a merit because something being put to death in their life, Cancer. This person could have been born in 1970. Yeah. Withdrawal and commitment. You lived and learned. You good. You took the karmic lesson. You don't want nothing to do with this person. Yeah, now they want to cause a disturbance in your life. They want to cause a disturbance because you blocked them. And that strategic shit, What strategy in third party? Using spell work to make people only see you as a third party, yet to never vow to make you a wife or a husband. To keep you wishing and wanting on love. But they don't know you the queen of self-love. And this person that made themselves sick while you sleep in sweet dreams, they confine themselves with the same witchcraft and hexes and spell work and curses. They're confined. They're sick. They're either sick in jail spiritually or physically. They can't apologize. Yeah, they want to come up and bribe their way to you because they're depressed and have phobias now. The same spirits that they sent to you are coming. They're on them now. Fright, illness, stress, confinement. Everything that they put you through, they are going through it. They're going through it. Their family and their kids too. They are going through it. That's why you shouldn't fuck with people. Leave people alone. If people don't want to be bothered with you, leave them alone. Leave them alone. They should have left you alone, Cancer. But no, it's a Cancer. They're quiet. They're a pushover. It's a Cancer. We can punk them. We can be the puppet master to a Cancer. They're not going to stand up and fight for themselves. No, we really rarely don't. Because we're chosen and God fights for us. We're warriors of Christ. We really don't have to fight for ourselves. What would this loser who tried to curse Cancer's family and life want to say? I've lost you. You were and still all everything to me. Yeah, exactly. And that's why they mad, because they can't have you, Cancer. All right, that is exactly why they mad, Cancer, because they lost and they can't have you. Ain't no coming back. And it could be this person, this fake person online that's trying to get you to get an air ticket for them to come visit you if they broke ass and got out of prison in another state and got a pot to piss in and trying to quiver. I heard quiver their way back in their life, in your life, like a snake, Cancer. To the next one. Love and light, y'all. Bye. Love you.